Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hey everyone, how we doing? How we doing tonight? How is it going? I'm just gonna turn this down a bit. Switch to what? What's going on? I heard a noise. Oh my goodness! Jez, thank you for your 11th month. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. We're almost at a year. We're almost at a year. Wait, how do you have 11 months? 12 months would be June 26th. But I didn't start streaming again until July 12th. How did that work? That's confusing. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Thank you for 11 months. Time is fake. July is month. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That does make sense. Counting is weird and hard and confusing. You know I don't do numbers. You know numbers aren't the thing that I do. Let's see. What if I just put on the fucking orb opening? Because it's good. Because it's fucking good. Ultraman Z! What a good opening this is. I mean, Masaki Endo just, like, fucking rocks in general. Even though I'm not super into... It's either... I'm pretty sure it's Sora Arrow Days that I'm not super into his cover of. Because obviously he had to be switched to a different key. Because that's normally sung by Shoko Nakagawa. What the frick is that? How did that get there? What layer is that on? I'm gonna go through all my fucking layers. There we go. Let me just rename this one again. And now we're gonna shade it. So let's see. I kinda wanna give them like a warmish shadow. Let me just, yeah, that seems good. So we're gonna get kind of broad shadows in first. Because that's how we do. What a good fucking opening. Orb hat, or Zet. Orb also has a pretty good opening, though. But I don't know, that one's on Spotify. So how's everybody doing? How are the vibes tonight? How is everyone's vibes? Because I've got vibes. I've got some good vibes going tonight. I am maybe finding some, like, potential long-term steady work, which is nice. I'm excited for... I'm definitely at least doing some work for a friend of mine. But I have maybe some other... Ooh. Ooh, nice. Nice. But I'm definitely doing some work for a friend of mine. But also, maybe, like, an actual gig, which would be cool. Because I do need money. That has a pretty good ending, too, honestly. Ooh, neat. I can buy many potato with money, though, Chiseko. I can also buy more emotes with money. Wink wonk. I think I have it set that I can't wink right now. I think I have it set that I can't wink right now. I'm gonna be looking for emotes. For reasons. Keeping my eye on you. Imagine buying things to make stream nice. Imagine it. Milk and tea? I don't have either of those things right now. Look at guy's fucking buff ass arms. Look at this hot, stupid man. I'm still sure that I know Mamoru Miyano from something other than Ultraman, but I don't know what, because I haven't looked it up. I do want milk tea, though. I haven't had milk tea in a while. Nope. Don't know who any of those people are. Well, I know who they are, I just haven't, like, those aren't things that I've watched where I would be recognizing him. It's just a real familiar name. It's very possible that, like, I don't know. Possibly. It might be that. Red-haired boyfriend. Oh, red-haired boyfriend in Free. That might be where I know it. That might be where I know his name from. I did get, I wasn't like weird into, I was into Free. Mostly season 1. I didn't get into season 2 as much. I liked Nagisa. He was a shitlord. I enjoyed Nagisa being a big ol' shitlord. So let's get kind of some... Ooh. Oh wait, I know the reason why. Wolf's Rain, I haven't watched Soul Eater, but I did watch Wolf's Rain. I might know from that. I don't remember who anyone is in that, though. Oh, the main boy. Okay. Chiseko! What are you doing? What are you doing, Chiseko? Murai, hello! We're finishing up a commission. I'm putting shadows on everybody. Look at all these shadows I'm putting on everybody. Maybe color burn isn't the best thing to do. Linear burn? No, that totally rips all the color out of it. I'm putting lots of shadows all over everybody. But soon we will get to the light. But first we gotta do kind of a billion shadow layers. Cause that's just how I do shit. I have not been watching Dynazenon because I haven't been watching a lot of shit. I've not watched any anime in like 2 years. Because I'm a fucking disaster. I loved Gridman though. I loved that Gridman anime. Soothing watercolor. Okay, let's see what that does. That's not doing shit. Sigh? Yeah, maybe that. That might be good. Oh, the S movie is pretty good. It's fucking weird. It's a fucking weird movie, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Luna gets a boyfriend. Sort of. A little bit. Put it on Aqua Red. Aqua Red's that voice too. Yeah, I got his autograph on the Bokenger movie. On Bokenger versus Super Sentai. It was very funny. I don't think he expected anyone to bring Aqua Red. I do not think he expected anyone to bring fucking Aka Red merch. He laughed. I think he thought it was very funny. Like, look, they announced him, and I looked him up. I'm like, let me see what his voice roles are. And I'm like, oh, Tuxedo Mask, Yamcha, Amuro, okay. And then, like, I get to fucking Tokusatsu, and they're like, Aka Red. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that means I have to buy this fucking DVD and have him sign it. I also got one of the members of Jam Project who did the opening to Shinesman. I got him to sign my DVD of that because I fucking love the Shinesman opening. And he was like, holy shit, I didn't know people knew about this. Well, yes, you bought it, but I would have bought it. I would have bought it, but you bought it for me. He was like, holy shit, I didn't think that, like, Shinesman had ever made it to the US. And I was like, yeah, I've been watching this one since I was, like, a wee child. It was one of my favorites. I love Shinesman. It's stupid as fuck. I don't like this brush. I do not like it. Is Chi Marker 1? Yes, Chi Marker 1 is the one that does it. Tiger Millionaire was fucking funny as hell. That was a great episode. I don't like this one either. What fucking brush do I use for hard shadows? I don't even know anymore. Shade pen? No. What fucking brush do I use for this? What fucking brush do I use for hard shadows? I don't know. I have so many brushes, and none of them are labeled in English because I'm lazy. Like, what fucking brush do I use for this? Why do people fucking tweet things at me telling me that people are in things? I don't want to know that. God, I've made my position on this so clear over the years. Why? Why this? Which one is this? Is it this one? I feel like this is the one that I want. So it's this. That's this brush. Yeah. I have apple cinnamon tea, but I have not tried it yet. Like, I feel like I've been very clear on this over the years that I don't want people to, like, tell me about things. And I mean, this is tough. It's a thing. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just want to find out about shit on my own. It's a weird thing where I don't like having people tell me things because I feel like there's an expected emotional response. And if it's not something that, even if it's a thing that I like, if I don't have context for it, I can't make that emotional response. No, don't shut them down. I'm just frustrated because I don't want to be told about things. No, I will handle it later. I'm just frustrated because I would like for once to be able to, like, find out about shit on my own. Like, there's a reason that I don't, like, why I avoid fucking finding out about a show before it starts airing. Like, I follow all the fucking actors. I can find out about this shit myself. And first of all, his name is fucking Javert. It's a fucking Les Mis reference. They're fucking literature references. It's frustrating. Don't yell at him. I'll deal with it later. I'm kind of over it, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to vent a little bit. Riku doesn't know how to fucking dress himself. He's a blessed, beautiful child. This boy, this is Asakura Riku? His name is Riku. He's Ultraman Jeed. He's a good boy. Potentially, maybe the goodest boy? I'm not sure. He's a very good boy. Asakura, okay. He has worn this shirt nonstop for 5 years. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's an Ultraman. He's a good Ultra boy. No, he does his laundry. Laiha makes him do his laundry. Because I'm sure that Laiha does not do his laundry for him. She does not have the fucking patience for that. He does wash his hair with a bar of soap because he's an idiot, but he's a good boy. Oh my god, why can I not fucking do these shadows anymore? Yeah, he just, you know... Yeah, he just, like, rubs a bar of soap on his hair. Yeah, this is his plot shirt. This is his I have to be the main character shirt. Yeah. He's got to be recognizable in this bright orange ass shirt. He's such a good boy though. He gets a little too in his own head sometimes. I think that's kind of his biggest like not like a not like a writing problem, just like his biggest flaw as a character is like he gets way too in his own head about the fact that he's Jeed. Do Ultras have gimmicks? Yes, Jeed's gimmick is essentially bullets. Well, his gimmick toy, like he puts little bullets, little capsule bullet things, uh, into a thing, and it's got like a little DNA thing in the riser. So he combines into like two. Does he do two or three? He does two, right? Him and Orb both do two, and then Zet does three. Right? Let me turn my lamp on. Yeah, Jeed does two. I thought so. Yeah, because Ultraman-san, Belial-san. Right. His dad is the garbage lord with the big gross hands. Yeah. His dad looks like this guy. His dad looks like this, except as a whole dude instead of just a sword. That's what his dad looks like. His dad's got giant gross hands. I love Belial. His design is amazing. Some of them are, I think. I'm fairly certain some of them are. Still, I know originally we were watching Jeed. We were watching Jeed on Crunchyroll originally. And then Shout Factory has a bunch of them. So you can watch a significant chunk of Ultraman completely legally. Right now my suggestion is if you're gonna go to Ultraman, start with Orb, then do Jeed, then do Jeed's movie, then do Zet. That is my suggestion, but those are the only three Ultramans I've watched, so that's about as far as my knowledge extends. But that sequence will give you, like, the optimal viewing experience for those three shows. I know that Orb has a lot of supplementary media that I have not yet watched, but I kind of want to because I want to see more Juggler. Juggler is my boy, my trash husband, whom I love most dearly. That would be this trash boy over here. Yeah, Orb, then Jeed, then Jeed's movie, then Zet. It is important to get Jeed's movie in there for reasons. Those reasons are Juggler. Juggler's really good in that movie. Orb is really good. Orb is very weird because it was made in, like, 2016, and it feels like it was made in 2004, which is not a knock against it. I like that vibe a lot, actually. It's just very weird because I keep thinking, like, this was made later than I think it is, but I keep thinking, like, 2011. Like, I keep thinking it was made in, like, 2011, and then it's like, no, 2016, and I'm like, are you shitting me? What do you mean, 2016? Dairanger is real good. Dairanger is very good. It's bizarre as fuck. It's a very weird show, but it's super good. I'm gonna start rewatching Gokaiger soon for the podcast. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to taking another crack at well, not another crack. I mean, I finished Gokaiger. But I haven't watched Gokaiger since roughly around the time it ended, I think. Because I know that I had watched that Go Busters was my first airing Sentai that I watched. And maybe I watched Gokaiger like shortly into Go Busters, which I guess would only still be a little bit after it ends. But yeah, so I'm gonna be rewatching Gokaiger for a while. And I'm looking forward to that because at the time I had watched Gokaiger, I had only seen 3 other Sentai. So I missed a lot of the nuance of Gokaiger. Or at least the legacy half of Gokaiger. Go Busters is worth finishing. The ending is honestly way better than it has any right to be. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Like, I really loved the ending for Go Busters. I thought it was really good. I mean, like, you can talk about Kyoryuger is just not very good. Like, I'm not, like, mad about Kyoryuger. I just think it's not very good. Yeah, the second half of... If you've watched up to, like, the first climax of Go Busters and then... watch the last maybe, like, 4 or 5 episodes, you're good, really. Yeah, we are not talking about the current Sentai at all. That's as much as I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk about it. But, like, I'm fine to talk about Kyoryuger. I watched it. It was fine. No, it wasn't. It was bad. It was not a good show. It's not very enjoyable. There's enjoyable stuff in it. Like, any of the Nasan stuff is great. Nasan stuff was great. The Ian stuff was pretty good. Just, Daigo sucked. He was boring. Yeah, I'm pretty curious about the Korean, was it a sequel? I thought it was just, like, they adapted Kyoryuger. I thought they were like, we just want to do, like, oh, wow. I mean, good for them. Like, Kyoryuger had a lot of interesting potential that the show did next to nothing with. Yeah, we are here to talk about Juggler for 5 hours because I fucking love him. Um, I I uh I am personally deeply confused as to how attached to Juggler I have gotten in the past, like, what episode is that are we on? Like six or seven did we just watch? So in the past, like, month, I don't know, like, I loved him during Orb. Nine. Damn, we're further into that than I thought. But we also did watch like three of them last night. We've been watching like two of them. I don't know. I've gotten really fucking attached to Juggler. Um, no. Okay. Juggler's vibe is if you took Kusaka from Fies and put him in the role of Daiki from Decade. Like, that's his whole vibe. Except he's not like... He is an asshole. I don't want to downplay the fact that he is a shitlord garbage boy. But he's not like... He's not like Kusaka in that Kusaka just fucking sucks. And is often not even entertaining to watch. Like, Juggler's fucking hysterical. It's if you took Kusaka and placed him in the role of Daiki from Decade and also gave him all of Daiki's charisma. That is the best way I can describe him. Also, he is horny 100% of the time. That's a thing that I didn't realize until the Jeed movie. Jugless Juggler is just horny all the time. I'm trying to think of like who in Sentai would have his kind of vibes. Okay. If you took Abare Killer and made him Jin, no, Jin isn't enough of a shitlord. See, Jin's like a good person. Jin's a good person who doesn't cause problems on purpose. He causes problems almost entirely on accident and pretends that it was on purpose. Like, Juggler causes problems on purpose. He is a shitlord. It's kind of like just if Abare Killer didn't suck. Abare Killer but doesn't suck is kind of a good explanation. Yeah, I feel like Juggler would cause a lot less problems on purpose if, like, someone ever, like, gave him a pat on the back and was like, hey, buddy, I know you're not, like, you weren't the star of the show, but you did a good job. You helped. And I feel like that would be enough. And I feel like that is why he seems so content at storage. But he just is really pissed that no one acknowledges anything he does. And I think that's really what's going on with him, is he really wants someone to be like, hey buddy, you did good. And no one will do that for him. So he's mad about it. And he causes problems on purpose in order to get attention. So it's kind of like if Abra Killer had any redeemable qualities. Just any at all. Yeah, he's sort of like Auntie. I could see Auntie being a good comparison for him. Yeah. But Guy will just kind of like let him sometimes. I feel like Guy would probably just let him sometimes, just to be like, this will make him feel better. Like if I let Juggler punch me in the face, he'll feel better. So I'll let him punch me in the face this time and pretend that it hurt. I can do that for him. Cause Guy loves Juggler. He does. He cares about him. It's just he cares about a shitlord. Like, Guy, I'm sorry that your best friend, maybe boyfriend, is a shitlord. Sometimes life is just like that. But he knows that Juggler, especially after the end of Orb, he knows Juggler is not, like, the worst human being to ever live. Yeah, he's not evil, he's just kind of a shit. He's just kind of a shit. Like, sometimes you're just kind of a shit. Sometimes it's just like that. And like, Guy understands. Like, I'm sure Guy had his shitlord phase. Guy at least had his angst phase, so good night. I'm still gonna talk about Juggler because I love him. Yeah, because, like, Juggler goes through it at one point. He's like, yeah, me and Guy, we had kind of a rivalry, but we're best friends, but we had a rivalry where we kept making each other stronger. Like, we kept fighting and getting stronger together, and I was better, but it picked him, and I'm pissed about it. And I think that he just wants someone to tell him that he did a good job. Even though he's not the chosen one, he still helped and he did a good job. I'm positive that is all he wants in life. Which is why I think that he does so well at storage, because at storage everyone's like, "Hey, Captain Hebikura, you're great. We love you. You do the thing. Cool." And I think, he needs that. He needs that kind of support in his life. He just needs some people to be supportive. And, Guy couldn't be supportive for a while because he was having his own issues. Which, like, that happens. And it was a little bit Juggler's fault, so, like, it's understandable that he was maybe a little bit pissed. But then, like, Juggler just was like, I don't want this lady to get hurt. I just wanted Guy's attention. I just wanted Guy to pay attention to me, and that is why I caused this fucking explosion event. Which I've actually, like, read about, and is kind of wild. He's like, no, I just wanted guys' attention. I didn't want to, like, kill this lady. So he saves her. But does anyone ever tell him, like, hey, juggler, thanks for saving that lady? No. So he's mad about it. I've watched some videos on it. It was like this huge, weird. They think it may have actually been like a meteor impact. But the way it's described, I'm like, yeah, Ultraman definitely had license to work with this. Like, they definitely made this work in their favor. They really did not need to, like, change much about the event. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's... because they don't actually know, like, what it was. It just kind of, like, happened. So, like, they actually don't they don't actually know what caused it, which is interesting, and also is like, okay, that gave the Ultra Team license and room to make this work. But it's a cool, weird little thing. Like, I like mysteries like that. So I actually, like, watch videos on that kind of shit pretty frequently. I have the opening and ending, like, on repeat. God, this is a good opening. Holy shit. I know that I've said that a lot, I can't get over it. It's really good. It's, like, I mean, it's Misaki Endo. I shouldn't be fucking surprised. But it's real good. Let me bring this back up. We are using the VTuber tag for the first time, so that's pretty exciting. This is our first stream in the VTuber tag, as the VTuber tag, like, just launched today. So that's neat, that's fun. Maybe that's how we will raid someone at the end of stream? But Minty usually streams on Wednesdays, doesn't she? So I will probably just raid Minty. Yeah, so we'll probably just raid Minty. That's kind of how we do. Because I love Minty. God, Juggler though. Like I didn't expect it. This is kind of like what happened with me and Fate and Ryder, where like I liked Ryder and I liked Juggler. They were probably my favorite characters in their respective properties. But then like after it was done, I just woke up one day and I'm like, no, this is all I'm going to think about now. This is my life now. Speaking of Fate, on June 2nd, the today's menu for the Emiya House Switch game releases, and I have it pre ordered. And that is going to be our game for June. I don't know how long it will take us to play it. I'm gonna have to look. But I imagine it is probably longer than New Pokemon Snap. So maybe I will just put it on the schedule for the whole month, and if we finish it, then I'll worry about what to replace it with. Because I don't know. I expected to be done with New Pokemon Snap in 3 weeks. I legitimately expected to be done with it that quickly. We are gonna just keep playing it. We're gonna play it again on Sunday. Just to finish it off. But we did finish the story on Sunday, so. But since there's only 1 week left in May, we might as well just, have some fun with it. I did post on the Discord kind of a tentative long-term schedule for the rest of this year. It does have some gaps in it, especially in August and September. In November, we are probably, or the second half of November into December, we will probably not do art streams because there are 2 games that I want to play on stream. So I will probably take the time to play both on stream and do the Diamond and Pearl remakes on Sundays since that releases earlier, and then do Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker's main story quest on Wednesdays. And then in January, we will have Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is very exciting. I'm very excited for that. Sashiku. Endwalker looks like it's gonna fucking rock. The last patch of Shadowbringers dropped yesterday, and I cried. It did make me cry. I can't wait to see Alice beat up her father for making Alphino upset. And also for making her upset. But mostly for bullying Alphino, because she's the only one allowed to do that. And she only does it lovingly. Unless Alphino's being a little shit. Because he is sometimes. But, like, it's very clear that Alice loves him. And they tease each other, because they're twins. They're twins, and Alice is a little jealous that he's smarter than she is. Oh, it's raining. But I'm very hyped for Sage. I'm very hyped for Reaper. Not as hyped as I am for Sage, but I am still pretty hyped for Reaper. The game is 60% off right now. Squeenix has a deal on it. You can get the first four parts of the game for 60% off, which is a pretty good deal, to be honest. There's gonna be fucking Twink Bunnies when Endwalker drops. Probably next expansion we'll get Hroth Girls, which I'm excited for. I'm very excited for Hrothgar ladies, because I'm gay. Because I'm a big fucking homo. I'm very curious to see if Suri switches his Warrior of Light from a female Viera to a male Viera. I'm very, very curious to see if he will do that. Jeez. Ooh, it is raining hard. It is raining a lot outside. Ooh, is that lightning? If it starts like thundering, I don't really want to be... The lightning makes me nervous. Yes, she could. Yes, she could. It is storming pretty hard, which makes me nervous. 15 looks to be kind of the right balance. How long can I get away with this? Making me nervous. wish there were more like ultra themes on Spotify. Let's switch over to this playlist. It's just what I'm vibing with at the moment. Oh, poor Chase. He's probably going nuts right now. He hates thunderstorms. He's very, very scared of thunder. Oh, my poor boy. Rosie is unbothered by storms. He does not react to them at all, but Chase is very, very afraid of storms. And he is probably hiding in our basement right now. My poor boy. So I will have to check on him after stream. Misao is on. Oh, Rosie, or even you. Okay, the thunder woke him up, and then he went right back to sleep. But that's the most I've ever seen him react to a storm. Rosie is generally pretty relaxed about thunder. Oh god, you can't see them on the code at all. Heartbeat song is good, but it's not the one. I'll sing it out of tune, but I still want to sing with you. I'll sing it out of tune, but I still want to sing with you. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. But the memory live again. Used to beat fatalistic warning. Got times and soon will still cold smell of morning. Street lamp dies on up and down. I'm not even on key. I should not be singing. Oh, my kitty's showing the belly. He's showing a belly. And anyone, darling, you know that I have from the start. Fill me up, buttercup to burn. Okay, highlights. Highlight time. So let's start with kind of some broad, kind of orangey. Lightning. I think I have them under ruled lines. Ornament lines. Curve. Oh, here we go. Highlight curve. Okay, this one be kind of bigger. I don't know if I like this, so we will see how this pans out. Oh, my kitty got. Why is the sky like yellow? It is weird. I think because the sun's going down and the way it's going through the clouds, probably. It's just it's a very weird shade of like pale orange. No, I'm not sure I like this, but we'll see. I want to do something, so we'll finish cleaning this up. Don't know what you're waiting for. Don't be late. See the light on your face. Let it shine, just let it shine. Sit. Sandy left food.
Well,
we're back. Sorry about that. Everything's fine. There are no problems. A friend of mine had accidentally had food delivered to my house instead of hers, and she came over and picked it up. That's what happened. So we are getting back in the rhythm. Ooh. So everything's fine. I just needed to take care of that because no one else in the house wanted to. Actually, let me do a new layer. 75. Go like a yellowish. I'm also back from having to step away for a second. Oh, I should make a tweet that we're back. I should tweet that we're back. Where are my tweets? Okay. I'm just a little flustered from this. I'm just a little bit off my game now, I guess. Okay, let's get some tunes back on. Ranger, QQ Ranger. It's amazing how much this song has grown on me since I haven't had to watch people dance to it. Yeah, it was a bad dance. And it made me kind of hate the song. But when I put this playlist together, I put it on it just because. And this song actually kind of fucking slaps. Like, it's actually kind of good. Change my mind on all of these. But the song itself, like, Q-Tama dancing actually kind of fucking slaps. Lucky, lucky, Q-Tama. 3, 2, 1, oh Q. Q, Q-Tama, Tama, Tama, Q, Q. I don't actually know the words to it, though. Okay, but like the silk shirt will have some highlights on it. It was a bad dance, though. Tama, Tama, Q, Q. It's a cute Tama dancing. Q, Q, Tama, 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 Q, Q. Tama, Q, Q. Q, Tama, 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 Q, Q. Catch me if you can. Who's here? Chase is here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby boy. He was hiding because he's scared of thunder. Collection. me if you can. I kind of wish that Lupod had a dance ending. Because I bet it would have kicked ass. I bet Noelle would have fucking, like, rocked at it. Yeah, there are only, like... Which writers had endings? Had ending themes? Saber does, and there's another one. There's another one that had, like, a specific ending like this. Which one was it? Shit, who was it? Like, I know Kuga, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. It's like a modern one. No. It's neither of those. It's like a modern one. There's a modern one with an ending. I'm positive. It's time to check my fucking rider playlist. Maybe I'm wrong. No, was it Zio? Did Zio have an ending? Did Zio have an ending theme? I want to say it was Zio. I don't think it was, though, actually. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. I was positive there was another one. Not? Maybe I'm crazy. I might just be crazy. Man, Kira Major had a good opening song. That was a good opening song. What a good opening song this is. I do not know the words, especially to the second half. Maybe I am thinking of Hibiki. I could have sworn there was another, like, modern one. That had, like... I don't know if it was... I don't know if maybe I thought it was a dance ending, but, like, just a straight-up ending theme like a Sentai. Maybe I'm crazy, though. I don't remember Hibiki having an ending theme, though. God, Kara Major's so good. What a good show. Good ending too. Wow. Kara Major was the full package. Yeah, I might be crazy. I might be crazy. The speed of sound. Machine dashing, kira kira food, kira major. Cinema, kira 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 kitaka. Hazu, kira kira neta, kira major. Looks real muddy though. Is this a shadow? No, that was a highlight. Okay, I like that better. That feels less muddy. That's the hair. That'll kind of unify the lighting. I like that. I like where we're at with this. Let me try this one. I just want to see with like a cool lighting. Actually, that's still pretty nice. I'm not sure which I like better. Actually, I think I like the cool light better. Like, except on Naomi. I don't like how it looks on her. So I'm gonna try and just warm. No, stop that. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that kind of fixes her. I bring that down to 5, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So I'm gonna save. Where are we at? 3 hours. Let me export the PNG. This is probably too big to send over Discord, but I will put it on Google Drive or something. I'm like really off my game. Usually Minty starts streaming like soonish, like within the next 10 minutes. So maybe we'll just vibe for like 10 minutes until Minty starts. Let me see if Minty like tweeted a thing. I'm trying to see if Minty like posted a stream tweet for tonight. But I don't see one. Is Minty on break now? Has Minty's break started? Emergency. Let's see who's in the VTuber tag. see. I want to be on for like another 6 minutes though, because I want to hit 3 hours. I want to at least hit 3 hours. Oh wow, this looks so different on my other monitor. I wonder if my other monitor is just kind of dark? You know what, I feel like we don't have enough people for a raid. I feel like we honestly don't have enough people for a raid. I want to hit 3 hours, but I don't want to sit here for another 5 minutes. I think I'm just gonna hit the ending screen for 5 minutes and vibe. So I'll see y'all on Sunday. More new Pokemon Snap. Shit. What did Gamma Future look like again? What did Gamma... Yeah, it used the purple. The purple was better. The purple is better on Gamma Future. Oh, okay, yeah. No, Sunday... That doesn't come out until the 2nd. So that's gonna be... Next... That's gonna be... We're gonna be playing that on the 6th. So we still have one more Sunday before that comes out. So we're just gonna do some more new Pokemon Snap and just kind of vibe around the courses. So we've got 2 Sundays until the Fate cooking game. Next Sunday is gonna be new Pokemon Snap. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna start your other commission. Since that's only a headshot, I may be able to get through it in one stream. Probably either 1 or 2 streams, honestly. So we're gonna play the Fate cooking game all through June. Mario Golf comes out in July, so we'll be playing that in July. Oh, now Minty's live. We'll raid Minty. Because I know Minty doesn't... I just want to, like, be put into Minty's stream. So where is my... Here we go. So, June, Fate cooking game. July, Mario Golf. I don't have plans for August and September. I'm gonna look through my Steam library. I think I have Okami in there, so maybe we'll play Okami in one of those months. October, we're going to do the Sword and Shield DLC and try and roll that as long into November as we can. Mid-November, the Diamond and Pearl remakes come out. Mid-November, then late November, Endwalker comes out, and then we're going to be doing 2 games a week for a while. Probably through December. And then in January is Pokemon Legends Arceus. So that's my extended plans for the foreseeable future. But next Sunday is still going to be new Pokemon Snap. Next Wednesday, we're going to do a headshot commission. We'll see. That should only take 1 or 2 streams. Then the next Sunday will be Fate cooking game. so excited for like every single game that I have on the list. It's actually been a long time since I've played Okami, so playing that again would actually be pretty fun. That would be kind of a cool thing to do. Uh, so we may do Okami in August, and see how long it takes to finish Okami. Because I remember that being kind of a long game. So that may take us, given the fact that Pokemon Snap took us all fucking month, that may take 2 months. So we'll see. But I think I may bust out Okami. Just because I love Okami. It's a beautiful game. But yeah, Gamma Future is pretty cool looking. I'm not super into the like shoulder armor. I feel like that's a little bulky for an Ultraman. I think I don't like that on most Ultramans, to be honest. But I like the way it uses the purple a lot better than the way Orb did. And I like his head. His head looks neat. I don't think I'm into the shoulder armor, though. I don't think I dig it. I like his head, though. His head is neat in Gamma Future. Oh, there's a little Gamma Future plush. What? That's cute. Give me a plush of fucking Juggler. Give me a Juggler. Give me, like, the Juggler alien form plush. I don't think there is one. But I want one. I want there to be one. Juggler's so fucking goofy and rude. I just fucking love him. I just fucking love this stupid garbage boy. Okay, we're officially over 3 hours, so we're gonna raid Minty. I'll see y'all on Sunday. We finished this, though. Yay! Nyata!